we're going to take you to the West Baden Carlsbad of America Hotel. And it's on the American History Registry. It once housed a circus, an entire circus. Here we're driving up on it. The garden's over on this side. We'll take you on an entire tour. I just kind of wanted to show you as we drove up how massive and big this hotel is. It's so unique. It's way different than the actual French Lick Springs Resort, which is another video that we put up. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to GmaGpaAdventures at the West Baden Springs Hotel in West Baden, Indiana.
West Baden, Indiana? Where are we? We don't know.
We don't know. Or it could be New Baden.
New Baden.
We'll find out and keep you informed.
We'll find out where
soon.
we're at.
This is where you pull up if you want valet parking, right here under this portico. So we're walking into the lobby. This hotel was built in the round. So this is the Atrium. First glance, it is just gorgeous. We've actually stayed in a room that was like right over there, right where that guy is standing. That was the room we stayed in. And there is a restaurant right here when you first walk in. You do need reservations for that one, I believe. And it's called Ballard's. This circle carpet right here that Stan is standing in, this is where they actually put the podium at, that they put the Christmas tree. And that's in one of our other videos. And I'll post it right up here so you can watch it next. You can't imagine how beautiful this place is at Christmas time. It's beautiful anyway. There's the light up at the top that changes colors. Oh, and there's a fireplace right over there. Of course, it's not running right now. And then all the shops are on the outer edge of all of this. So this is the hotel check-in desk right here. Look at that chandelier up there. Wow. That's incredible. And all the lights are coming on. Looks even prettier at night. And look at all these stained glass windows back here. Let's go look at the library. This is the library. So they have a computer over there, I guess, that you could print boarding passes because there's a printer beside it. Oh, look at this library with all the books on the staircase. Let's see if they're real books or if they're fake books. Oh, they are real. And here's something inside this book. Let's see what's inside it. Oh, look. This is romantic. This guy wrote this letter about marrying his bride last year in June, and then he hid it in this book. It's a quiet place to come and even take a nap, like if you're trying to get away from everybody else, probably.
Yeah, I think I've read all these books. I probably wouldn't come here.
You've read Marco Polo?
Yes.
I thought you just played the game.
Well, that's what I meant. I played it 3 or 4 times.
Okay. Okay, so now we're walking out of the library that's right here. This, I think, maybe that's a concierge desk. This looks like a checkerboard. Oh, this is a checkerboard. Look, checkerboard table. Maybe you can ask for checkers at the front desk.
We went to the library, came through the open area, and now we're going to the West Baden Mercantile Company, a little gift shop. All kinds of souvenirs, cups, Christmas ornaments, mugs. Donna's gonna get a t-shirt. If you didn't bring your swimsuit, you can still get one here, as well as some goggles and pool toys, suntan lotion, and West Baden Springs shirts and caps, sweatshirts, just about anything West Baden that you'd want. There's live music out in the atrium. They said there's live music every night from 5 to 9.
Okay, so this is the walkway to the spa. I have to show you these chandeliers. And they're all down a row. And then look at that wallpaper. It's even raised, isn't it, Stan?
Yeah.
Feel that? It's almost like it's fabric instead of wallpaper. So it says indoor and outdoor pools, hot tub, and fitness center located on the lower level. This is probably locked. Yeah, they're already closed because we are here late in the evening. It says no one under the age of 16 permitted. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so let's walk downstairs. So this is the actual pool area.
What's it say down there? I don't know. 3 feet or something.
Oh, that's all?
I think it says
that's
3 feet right
good.
there.
That's good. Is the
And there's
water
another pool
warm?
out there. Yeah.
That's what we were gonna walk outside to see if we could get to that one to tape. But it's pretty big. So the pool is up here, the outdoor pool is up here on this top deck. You just can't see it because we can't get in there without the room key. And then this is the outdoor patio. So this is the bathroom at the West Baden. When you walk in, there's a makeup mirror, pretty little velvet cushions, a chair that you can sit on and wait on your friend. And then come over here. And I love this picture of the 3 ladies making music. One on a violin, one on a bass violin, and one on a piano. Then they have these antique purses that are in these shadow boxes. See if I can zoom in on it. Looks like they're from the 1800s. There's one of them. Here's the other one. And again, it's in like a huge shadow box. And there's the sequined antique purse. And then you come around the corner, there's no one in here at this time. But here's like the giant mirror that you can check yourself out. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stalls. Even the stalls have this beautiful ceramic tile with like, it looks like grape leaves that are above the toilet. It's like a normal toilet. Sinclair's Restaurante. And then here's their menu. It's a very upscale restaurant dining experience. They do like you to have resort casual attire required. So I'll kind of film like the top so I try not to get people in it. And maybe an empty table. See how pretty it is. Okay, so this is called Ballard's Bar. And there's some sports games going up. And it looks like maybe they're the bar that services like outside on in the atrium too. Okay, so we're gonna keep walking down the hallway. Oh, there's a pool table in there, so they can play billiards if they want.
It's lounge, so hotel guests only.
Okay. Oh, there's a barber shop. Wow, I think it's just for the look of it. I don't think you can really get your hair cut here anymore, but there's an original barber's chair. And there's a jewelry store, Mitchell's Jewelry. Looks like they already closed this evening. Xanadu, we proudly brew Starbucks coffee. So I think they have ice cream yeah, it says coffee and creamery.
There's the entrance that we came in. Right across there is the little trolley station that you can ride from here all the way over to French Lick Springs, but today it's not running. So due to maintenance or broke down something, but we've ridden it before. It's a short ride, but it's a lot of fun. They have a nice porch here with lots of rocking chairs, and Donna's really taking advantage of it. Just take a nap, honey. I'll look around and I'll wake you up later. There's a lot of chairs, a lot of tables out here, and it looks out on the gardens. Very pretty view. This is April 30th. And everything is starting to bloom and look really pretty here. One of the things you can do here is ride horses. You can do trail rides, pony rides, stable tours. They have horse and carriage rides here. Currently they're $35. You can pay here or inside. But unfortunately for us, he's all booked up tonight. But it's a beautiful carriage and horse.
See, isn't it a beautiful hotel? I wish there was sunshine so it would make it stand out more. And now we're gonna walk over to the gardens. There's where the springs were, in that little gazebo right there. One time we came over and took the history tour, and it was really interesting.
This is pretty out here. Some well-trimmed hedges. There's a fountain. There's a little bit of water in it. And several turtles that look like they shoot water out. And frogs that do the same. I wish it was working. I don't even know if it ever does work nowadays, but I'd like to think it does. That would look very cool. And over here to the right, I believe, is where one of the springs was. These springs saw a lot of activity years ago. This is Hygeia, spring number 1. It was renamed Hygeia Spring based upon the goddess of health in Greek mythology. The word hygiene comes from this Greek goddess's name. We'll go in and see what it looks like now. So it must have been sealed up. But this is the room that's left. Big high ceilings, big windows, very cool.
It echoes!
This reminded you of an English garden.
Yeah, like on Bridgerton.
Oh, Bridgerton. Donna loves that show. Well, she likes it.
It's entertaining.
She's not in love with it.
Wow, that's as pretty as a postcard.
Here's a view of the hotel with the sunken garden in the front.
So thanks for watching. Make sure you look at the video we're going to post up on the top about what it looks like at Christmas time. And the gardens are still pretty as ever. The hotel is still pretty even though it's not the holidays. And comment down below if you've been here, right, Stan?
Yes, we want to know what you thought.
Make sure you give us a thumbs up and share this video so that they get some love. And subscribe to our channel, please. There's no cost to do that. Thank you. Until next time.
Bye.
Keep on adventuring.
Yes, get out there.